If you've been thinking about doing a lower blepharoplasty, don't. Just kidding. Do it. It'll change your life. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nancy. Thank you so much for watching. Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I've sat down here and talked to you guys. I really wanted to do this video because I think it's really important for people to know about this. I don't think I've made an update on YouTube, but I did get a lower blepharoplasty done in March, so I'm here to give an update. I want to do a long form version and also a short form version for TikTok. I did do an update on there and a lot of people were curious about the process. If you are curious or if you have been wanting to do a lower bleph for the longest time, watch this video before you go and get it done, because I will give you a lot of insights into the whole process and my own experience. If you are interested in knowing all of that, you know the drill, keep on watching. Guys, I am a brand new woman. Oh my gosh, I still can't believe I did that. That was a really crazy experience. Now my under eyes are super smooth. As you can see, this is a 3-month update. Since I did it in March, it is currently June, so this is how it looks. I will be showing you pictures of how I looked like with my eye bag. It was a really big insecurity of mine, so it just felt so nice to be able to remove that. Anyways, let's just get into this video. First things first is you want to find a doctor. So you want to find a doctor that is going to perform the cosmetic procedure, and you want to make sure you find one that can do it right. I specifically went to a doctor in LA. His name is Dr. Taban. I will post his Instagram up here, so if you guys are curious, you guys can look into him. The reason I chose him was because he was an oculoplastic surgeon and he focuses solely on the eyes. And I found him out specifically through a TikTok that I stumbled across on, and it's this beautiful girl right here. I saw her TikTok and she convinced me to look into Dr. Taban. And that's what I did. I went to his website, I went to read reviews, I went to look at the pictures. The before and afters are really helpful. So I did a lot of research before I decided to book a consultation with him. And you can either do that via email, which is what I did, or you can call. Personally, I am an introvert, so I don't really like making phone calls. I also do want to mention that I did this with my sister. She went and got a double eyelid surgery done, and I went and got my lower bleph. I'm so happy that I was able to experience this with my sister, so I didn't have to do it alone, because it is quite scary, and this was my first surgery. So I didn't really know what to expect, and it was just really nice to know that she was also there with me. But we both had totally different experiences, that's for sure. We were also traveling from Sacramento to LA, so it was also really nice to have another person help me drive down to LA. So I was able to pull up the email that I had with the office of Taban. We sent photos of our eyes for a preliminary evaluation, and the consultation fee is $400, non-refundable, and it's collected at the time of scheduling, but it will be applied towards the procedure. So he was able to review our photos and states that he could help us, and we were able to schedule our consultation for March 2nd. They were able to schedule both of us, so we were going to be doing a back-to-back schedule, and surgery and everything. So that's really nice. I love that they were able to accommodate both of us like that. So March 2nd rolled around and we drove down to LA. So Dr. Taban was able to get our eyes.
So let's go over your anatomy first.
Okay.
This is muscle right there that's youthful, that stays. What makes you look tired is this eye fat pack. So this is what we're going to make more smooth. Okay. We're going to take this fat, some of it I trim, some of it I shift down. Okay. Now, so the goal is to make this part look more smooth. Okay.
It was really quick, I feel, for both of us. And we went to talk about costs. I will leave the costs till the end of the video. I just kind of want to go through the whole process before I talk about the cost. So after the consultation, our surgery is a week after. It was on March 12th. The surgery came around. My sister went first. I think her appointment was at 11:30 and then mine was at 12. We did local anesthesia. It's just numbing in that specific area, so obviously the eyes. They gave us painkillers and medications to help us calm down. So I feel like it was a very good experience, honestly. Like, I didn't really feel anything. I did feel some discomfort in my eyes when the doctor numbed my eyes, but other than that, I didn't really feel anything. I feel really loopy the whole time. I was told that a lot of people do fall asleep, but I couldn't fall asleep. It was quite an experience. I also got CO2 lasering to help smooth out any wrinkles, anything under the skin to make it more smooth. After that, they put some bandages under my eyes just to keep everything there, and then I was done. I went out to meet my sister. She was chilling in another room, and then we both took a lift back to the hotel. We had a follow-up a week later, so we were going back home and then driving back down, but we ended up just staying the whole week there and then leaving after our follow-up appointment. We thought it was going to be easy to just drive back, but I'm so glad we didn't, because yeah, a lot of things happened during our stay in the hotel, but it was a really nice stay, honestly. Like, it wasn't that bad. I did have a little setback that I wasn't expecting that happened to me. So yeah, I'm just so glad we were able to stay. The aftercare, I feel like it wasn't that bad, honestly. I didn't really feel anything afterwards. My eyes were just really teary. When we got back to the hotel, we took a long nap, and I woke up and then I had blood dripping down my eyes. But other than that, that was it. I feel maybe some discomfort, like it wasn't really anything painful. My setback was that I did end up hemorrhaging my eyes during my recovery. Something that I shouldn't have done was take antibiotics if I wasn't really feeling any pain, which I wasn't. I was just taking it because it was prescribed to me. And I started feeling nauseous, and then I ended up vomiting and then hemorrhaging my eyes, so my eyes started bleeding from the inside. Obviously I immediately emailed the doctor and he said it was fine. My eyes did get bruised, so my eyes got really bloody for like, I would say like 2 weeks, until it finally went away. But yeah, that was not great because my eyes looked so bad. Like, it literally looked like I got beat up or something. For the follow-up, doctor said everything was fine. We also couldn't wash our hair for a whole week. We couldn't really wash our face for a whole week, and we couldn't exercise or do anything strenuous. I want to talk about the cost now. Okay, so let's go back to the cost. So the cost for my lower bleph surgery was $9,500. This may be different for everyone. I'm not really sure how they decide who gets to pay how much. The TikTok that I saw from the girl that made me want to get this surgery done, she only paid $7,900 if I remember correctly. I'm gonna put it up here. I am so upset because I should have asked. Definitely speak up. I wish I would have spoken up. I don't think I was thinking about that at the moment. I was just like, okay, yeah, I'll pay. I need this. I need my eye bags gone. My sister, she got her double eyelid surgery done and she also paid $9,500. So I'm also not sure how two totally different procedure costs the same. So I think that's worth asking. What's really nice was that they did give us $250 off for doing it together. It would be nice if you were able to find somebody that you could go in and do it with. I had deposited $2,000 already, so all of this obviously goes towards the price of $9,500. The local anesthesia, which costs $400. Those are the prices. Ask around, don't be afraid to speak up. Basically, that's it. I don't think I have anything else to inform you guys. If you're curious about anything else, please leave it in the comments and I will make sure to get back to you on that. But that is it for me. So thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.